I've got some work stuff to do at home, so I gotta head home. Leaving my son with Russell. EJ really likes Russell. Russell's like, yeah, it's cool, let him hang out here. So figured I'd just take the bike home, save some gas money, a lot easier and quicker than taking the bus. And I'll just be back in the morning. Let EJ hang out and have some fun. He doesn't get to do that too often. So we're going straight for 2.8 miles. He's like, yeah, I'm not doing a wheelie, dude. Everybody wants me to do a wheelie now. This is not the right bike for that. So we talked to this girl earlier and her father, I think.
Yeah, it's right across the bridge.
That got her to the main drag?
Yeah.
It's called Poppy's.
And she was telling us that there's an ice cream place over here that's good. Look, a Buffalo Wild Wings, so right across the bridge. Maybe I should tell them and they might want to come over here to eat. There's a bunch of stuff over here. But we're enjoying Point Pleasant, so they should spend their money there. Support the town where they're doing stuff. September 17th. You heard it correctly. September 17th, my brother's birthday. The one I just rode with, Keith. They are having a Mothman festival. They have a yearly festival for the Mothman. And they said they get like 10,000 people coming to that small town. The RV park we're staying at right now is already full. Look, a Rural King, a Taco Bell. They got all kinds of stuff over here. The one we're staying at right now is currently full and booked up already. But I might come down for that just to see what it is, because we're not that far away. Let's see how this ride goes here. Kind of neat. I mean, there wasn't a lot at the museum, but it's all speculation creature, like somebody's seen it. Oh yeah, no highway to just like, not even highway, I guess I'm taking highways. No interstate where I can just zip at home. It's only 60 miles. Grabbing her crotch while walking by, looking at that Busa. That's what it makes you do, huh? He was telling me there's a part in the river he's seen, and it had like a 10-foot waterfall drop for the river. I didn't know they had that stuff in the river. Like, what if you're in your boat? See, there's boats and you go around, up and down the river. You can't travel any further at that point. Like, how do you get around that though, as you have a waterfall in the river? Definitely can't ride your boat up the waterfall. Maybe they make a detour path for that. They dig out. I don't know. Bars. That's a motorcycle bar. I have my Mothman shirt on. See, it's kind of like a moth, like this grayish and white. I thought I was gonna wear that here for riding the Mothman road, but man, is it hot. Like, I really legitimately have sweat running down both sides of my face going into my mouth. That's when you know it's hot. Nice park, and on the river, and then you have the big park right there. Good job, this city. I don't know what the city, Murphy Company. Holy crap, we had that when I was a kid in Pennsylvania. I thought those all ended back then. I got caught shoplifting there as a kid. I wanted something and I was with friends and they're like, just get it. And I stuck it in my pocket. Bam, walking out the door, security grabbed me, called my mom, got beat by my dad. How many of you guys got that story? I bet a lot. But I was like a little kid, like, you don't even understand it's bad to shoplift. You know you're supposed to pay for it and you shouldn't take it without paying for it, but you don't know that it's like bad, you know, because you're young. And that's how young I was, where you like, you don't really understand that it's like a big deal. Oh, this is pretty nice now. It's all scenic and stuff. Oh, look at that. Wow, you guys got a nice view. Oh yeah, they got the nice one. Oh, that's cool. Good job. I got a back patio deck that overlooks this. That's awesome. Oh, I like it. Yes, I chose the right route. Waze was gonna take me a total different way, and I was like, nah, that's how I came. I like this better. Even in the bus, this would be better than the way I took to get here. And the difference was like 1 mile. Like, seriously, the difference on one of the routes was 0.1 mile difference. Nice neighborhood. It's all trees across from them. So you don't even have to stare into someone else's backyard. See, America, we get into these big cities, and you're like worried if you even have any grass in your yard at all. You move outside the big city, one, it's a lot cheaper, not just in taxes or property, like everything is cheaper. Then you get clean air. I think I'd be bored. Oh, we're not staying on the river. Dang it. Really? I want to stay on the river. I guess we're going this way. I don't know where that road goes. My river. It's a nice route. Sorry, Russell. Him and EJ are planning to watch the Mothman Prophecies. I think that's what they're doing tonight. Nice ride home on the bike. Nice roads and views and whatever. Scenic. I don't know if you call it scenic, but nice relaxing ride. It smells so good too. I don't even know what that smell is. It's like flowers or something, but with a greenish smell to it. Is that the mystery machine? I think that's the Scooby-Doo mystery machine. Like, I want to go to third gear, but these signs saying 20 are like tripping me out. Like, man, I can't go fast. Oh yeah, this one's pretty good. Well, yeah. I don't know about 20. I got a comment today that said I wish I could travel like you and not work. Leon. I work. I don't travel as much as you think I do. When I travel, it's posted, and there might be one trip and it just spread out, so it seems like I'm always traveling. But shit, I wish I didn't have to work and do just travel too all the time. But like right now, I'm traveling. This wasn't really planned. Russell just called me up and was like, hey, I'm going to the fair in this area. Want to come? Cool. That's why I have to go back early and get a little bit more work done and then come back again. I was just going to stay one night, but EJ's we're all having a good time, and EJ wants to stay. So I didn't ride the Mothman yet. It's like, it's all right. I'll come back. I'll come back. Man, you better fill up your tank before you go out places like this. That would suck to not have gas. Thankfully, my tank is full. When I took the bike off, it's dripping gas underneath it. I guess that's the overflow, because on the bus it's sitting straight up. So when I took it off the bus and put it on the kickstand, it started dripping gasoline. 10. All right. Let's see how hard these get. Road's all beat up. That's not your 10, is it? Oh, this is. Right at the top of the hill where you don't see it coming. Look at that road. Try to skip. Try to make it next to it. That little space is hard. Yeah, this is actually a nice route. Road's not perfect, but it's not bad. Oh, spoke too soon. Not bad. I'm not leaning this. 20? 20 should be nothing, because 10s were easy. It's fucking slide. Feels like sliding. Why does it always feel like sliding now? Something wrong with my tires? Deers? Turkeys? What the fuck? I'm pretty sure that the deers those can't be wild turkeys, and I'm pretty sure the deers are wild, and the cows, they got all kinds of stuff there. Can't see the road, the sun's in my eyes. Oh, nice. And we flip. There we go. Trying to check the bad spots in the road too. Babies. No, those aren't babies. That's a mother and a baby. It's not mean. I'm not hurting them at all. Get them away from their road. I'm saving their lives. Yeah, these are not the roads I like to. Finished the work I had to do. Now it's time to get back to EJ and meet up with Russell and ride the Mothman. If I have the energy to do it by the time I get there. probably be soaking wet because it is supposed to rain. I did not get ready at all. Like last night I emptied my memory cards and charged my batteries, and that's it. Today I had to get everything else ready, and before the time I should have had like my clothes laid out and all that, but no, of course not. So now I'm rushed. I don't know if I grabbed everything or not. One neat thing was both of these cameras pretty much died at the same time on my way home. I don't like riding my bike without cameras going. That is a safety precaution. It says rain in the forecast. It feels like rain. And some of these clouds look like rain. There's rain. Shit. I basically have no choice because I left the bus and took the bike. I can't drive one of the other vehicles because someone has to drive the bus back. Dang. Showy GT Air 2. I have my vents open. I don't feel any air coming in on my head. I got a bald head. I should be able to feel that air. I don't feel any of it. Is there other vents somewhere? No. I swear I could remember feeling air in this before. Come on, people. Let's not get stopped at the light. Come on, truck. You can do it. Damn it. Come on. They're going anyway. Yeah, go. Looks like I'm gonna be at this one for a little while. We got a packed day today. I don't know what time I can get there. If we could do all this stuff, we'll do it. So I gotta get to Point Pleasant, West Virginia again, get back to the campsite. He was saying that he wanted to pay someone to come detail his bike and fix it up because of the oxidation on the tank and stuff like that. I can do that. So plans are when I get there, I'm gonna fix his bike a little bit up. We're gonna wet sand it and put some rubbing compound, get it shiny again. And then we're supposed to ride the Mothman. This bridge is so dope. This bridge is dope. Oh my gosh, look at that rain cloud. How's it look down that way? Fort Smith, Ohio. No, this is not. This is Ironton, Ohio. That's it, Ironton. They have a bike thing down here sometimes. I went to it once. I have not heard about another one. This was the main street it was at, and then down there by the river. Come on, man, you're gonna hit every light. Yes, you are. Oh my gosh, I'm going ahead of him. Oh, that's the perfect time to do that. Oh my gosh, police everywhere. They love giving tickets in Ohio. This is crazy. It's like non-stop lights. Might not want to play around too much on half a tank. Screw that. I'm not even stopping at a gas station. We got half a tank of gas showing. 57 miles. Yeah, I got this. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, shit! There it is. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, let's shut that. It looks worse up here. Are we riding into it? Well, but I was gonna say the bright sides. Always look for the bright sides and stuff. I guess the iPhone 12 is that? Yeah, the iPhone 12 is water resistant, if not waterproof. And the bike has been washed and ceramic coating applied. The bike is super dirty right now, but if it rains and you have ceramic coat on, aside from your tires and rims, it's as if you had a detail done. Like, I couldn't believe it. I took the Corvette out and it was super dirty, and we got on the highway and it rained real hard, and when we stopped, it looked like it was freaking, like, seriously, it looked like it was detailed. It looked super clean. The rims look like shit, but the car looks super clean. So given that my bike was so dirty, maybe this will help. But that little bit probably didn't do a whole lot. See, it's wet and dry up here. Did I miss the rain? I'm not sure. I used to ride in the rain all the time in the Philippines. I don't know why I was so scared of riding in the rain. Like, I'm gonna get wet, I got a sweatshirt and pants on. I should be used to that, dude. It's not as bad as you imagine it's gonna be, unless it got cold. That little bit of rain was just like a nice cool down. Like, the bike's still dirty. My shirt's damp, but it's not soaked. Yeah, look at that dark cloud. How are they behind us? They don't even look bad behind us. That thing's in front of us. That's probably the one that got all this road wet. one we're chasing right now. I got out in the parking lot today and my feet were sticking to the road. It is so freaking hot. And I checked the temperature on my phone. It says 89 degrees. Feels like 98. How do you go from 89 degrees feels like 98? I can't lie, it feels like 98, but that's crazy. And it's so hot that my feet were sticking to the asphalt. Oh, dark cloud. Oh, the road's turning right to it. I know I just said rain ain't as bad as you think it is, but you still don't want it. I want dry roads. If I had Pirellis on here, even in the Philippines, you even hit the line and it doesn't slide. Like those things gripped in the water, you could probably go through this puddle and not worry about it. Probably not, but serious, those things like don't slide at all. But I have no plans on putting them on here. I want to put the Dunlop Q4s on here. Oh shit! Really? Oh, it's all going in the back of my foot. My shoes are gonna be soaked. And this is my only pair of shoes aside from my motorcycle boots. I had a lot more turns on the way. I'm following in that. I wonder if I missed some turns on the way home last night, because taking an hour and a half is a lot longer than I expected it to take on a bike. Sorry car, it's wet. I don't mean to hold you up, but I'm not going nuts in the wet. For the first time in history, we'll have a Hayabusa pull over on a twisties to let a car pass it. Oh, and you're going right there. So it looks like that first time in history didn't happen. I mean, there's plenty of times we did do this in wet roads, but I'm alone out here. I don't want to fall anyway. It ain't worth it. My Rusi was raining and we were killing the turns. I only slipped a couple times. One was my front tire because I think I hit somebody's oil or something. I never rode like crazy like that. And like we were doing it more than what we do on a dry road, because I was just trying to keep up with everybody. There's only a few times I rode harder than that time. That has a Pirelli Diablos on it. Diablo Rosso 2s. Those things don't care about water. Or painted lines. Even wet painted lines, I don't think it slipped. Yeah, yesterday was nice. There was no rain. These roads were fun, even if I was just chill riding it. Chill ride really means going crazy. So what would the real word for like chill ride be? Like if you're really like just taking it easy. Because you know, you're like, yeah, we're just going to chill ride. That means you're like, you're going all out. In every circumstance I know of. Gas is at half a tank. There's a gas station, but I think we're all right. 309 for regular. Are you kidding? Reached the city. South Front Street. Why are you fronting on me? Yeah, I don't remember passing this stuff yesterday. I must have missed some turns and the nav just rerouted before I realized it. Because I didn't Bluetooth this up to my helmet yet. I gotta download the app and all that. You still got 27 miles to go. Turn right? Okay. Oh wow, it's all gravel. What? Oh, you really like me if I take the sidewalk, huh? What? What your fucking problem is, dude? Some people are just assholes. And that would be him, not me. I feel like this is the road I took in the bus. But I don't know. I guess it's possible we ended up this way. Yeah, I did go this way on the bus. For sure, no doubt. I remember that thing. I think I'm out of the rain though. Those clouds look pretty nice, actually. That's when you know you're riding slow. When 100 feels like you're going fast. It's like today I was on the 5th floor of a building looking over downtown. It's like, wow. I actually feel like I'm up high. But in the Philippines, I live over 30 stories in the air. Yep, I remember this in the bus. I didn't go this way going home on the bike, but this is the way, at least part of this was the way I got here. Yep, got the old-fashioned cigarette store. So we'll be hitting the highway type thing. Yep, there it is, the highway type thing. Man, this Rio place, Rio Grande, there's some hot chicks there. I went to the gas station, a whole bunch of hot chicks. But it's a college there too, so I guess that's why. But even the ones that are older, like too old for college, there's not bad. We'll just say that. Not too bad. If you're gonna rain, would you just rain and get it over with? You wanna soak me? Fine. No, actually, that might be good for the ride. Searching for the Mothman. Mothman prophecies. The Mothman motorcycle route. And then it's pouring rain. 1 hour and 14 minutes. That's how long we've been at this. So, hour and a half again. With rain. It's not bad.